Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Men's SEABL 2018 Round 8 at Kilsyth Basketball Stadium. Today we are sure to be in for a close matchup between Kilsyth Cobras and Nunawading Spectres, a local affair. So far, Nunawading Spectres on a 2-game win streak, defeating Hobart and Geelong in the past couple of weeks by reasonable margins. So far this season, they've proven to be good 2-point scorers, not a bit shoddy from the 3-point line and inconsistent from the free throw, but 2-point have kept them absolutely deadly, shooting around 40 to 50% on average so far this season. So 3-point not so much a strong suit, but definitely 2-point. The ones to watch for Nunawading is number 13, Simon Conn, averaging 18 points, 8 assists, being their most efficient, best scorer, as well as just demolishing rebounds on a normal night. Followed by Tom Wright, averaging 18.4 points, and also number 22, Dane Swetala, averaging 12.7 rebounds a game. Also a notable one to watch is Shane McDonald, the way he is by far their best, Nunawading's best passer, moving the ball really well, finding open teammates and so on. For Kilsyth, they're great shooters from 2-point and 3-point. You do not want to leave them open or let them catch fire from anywhere on the court. They're inconsistent from the free throw sometimes. They're efficient with the ball, they got low turnover usage, and they're on a 7-game win streak, sitting number 1 in SEABL at the moment. So between these two teams, they're fighting for the number 1 position in the league. The ones to watch for Kilsyth is number 0, Felix Von Hoff, averaging 18 points, being the most efficient and their best scorer, followed by Isaac Turner, number 9, and also number 3, Chris Patton, being a jack of all trades, averaging 11 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists so far this season. So far, they're absolutely deadly and efficient from all ranges of the floor, where the Nunawading can slow Kilsyth down, and vice versa with Kilsyth limiting and contesting Nunawading in the 2-point range. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've kicked off round 8, Men's SEABL 2018 here at Kilsyth. Nunawading won the tip. Swetala goes in, gets a first score through the middle of the lane, for 2 for Nunawading. Daly up the other end, Panu to Turner to Patton. Patton got Con on him, back out to Panu. Daly got the mismatch, thinks about 3, down, Patton instead turns it over. Nunawading still taking charge on the other end, breaks away, a kick, and it's going to be a bench scorer's fault. They're going to stop gameplay to make sure they get the shot clock down, as it wasn't reset on a change of possession from Kilsyth's end. Still inbounding, finds McDonald. McDonald setting up charge. He's the best passer, best distributor for Nunawading. Sure enough, he finds a wide open 3, set up by McDonald, and a nice shot by Andrew Still. First 3-point of the game. Over to Panu. Panu hands off to Turner. Turner comes hard off the handoff, goes baseline, finds 2, pulls up early and drains the 2. A nice start for both teams early in the first quarter here. McDonald being guarded by Daly. Daly giving him no room. Kick off to Swetala. Swetala with the pattern on him, working middle, pulls up and drains another 2. That's 4 points for Swetala in the early stages of the first quarter. Daly taking it hard to the rim, kicks out the pattern, finds Odigi eventually through Panu, jacks up the triple, no good there. McDonald pushing the floor. They're going to set things up, look for a good score. So far they found the bottom of the net each time up the floor. Dishes the ball off nicely. Back to McDonald, but Odigi steals the ball, pushes the floor up, finds Turner. Turner goes middle, spins, baseline, puts up left hand, gets a lucky roll and falls in there. Very nice start for both teams, both sides of the floor. High octane offense being shown early in. Jacks up the long to Switala but doesn't convert. That's his first shot he's missed. He's been very good early. Kilsyth are really going to slow things up. Look for a good opportunity here, trying to expose a hole in Nunawading's defense. Finds Odyssey. Odyssey goes middle. They find a misrotation. Puts up right hand. Gets fouled on the way up. Does not convert. But a very good opportunity. Good offense by Kilsyth. And Odyssey is going to go for the line for two. Odyssey, a solid contributor on the team. He's shooting 70% from the free throw, shooting 7 points and 6 rebounds a game. But it's more notably Owen Odyssey, his defensive presence that stats don't convey. He quite often puts a lot of pressure on the defense, and Odyssey is good for two. It's going to still kicks, finds Con. Con drains an easy short corner shot. Con's going to be a task for Kilsyth as his leading scorer, most efficient and best rebounder for Nunawading. Odyssey to Patton, high post to Daly. Bit of a Patton trying to draw defenders. Daly goes corner, finds Con, goes hard to the basket, finds room, puts up, nice left side layup. Very good. They're trying to get the ball out of McDonald, but McDonald finds it anyway. McDonald, a very good distributor of the ball. Up top, swing to Con, high post, Panu guarding, back to Steele. Panu gets the intercept, kicks to Daly. They're looking for a 3-on-2 break. Instead, they pass it to the coach. Unfortunately, the coach is not the sixth man on the court and cannot score for him, but subbing out is Owen Odyssey and subbing in is Felix Von Hoff. Von Hoff shooting 18 points a game so far for Kilsyth, being one of the premier scorers in the game and the number one scorer for Kilsyth. McDonald getting hassled away, forced up all the way to quarter court, tries to get a break, finds Con, hard drive middle, Panu putting up good defense, forces a short shot from Con. Tough task, but he manages to do it. Daly with the ball, setting up play, goes middle, goes left side, finds two defenders, finds Panu. Turner jacks, fakes the shot, goes for a drive, finds Von Hoff. Von Hoff jacks a three. His first shot and his first conversion. Up the other end, Nunawading can't get anything on a quick break there, missed by Wright. Von Hoff, a dead eye from three-point shooting, 46% so far this season, and it's going to be a foul on Daly. It's going to be baseline before the shot. It's going to be Nunawading's second team foul for the game. Purdue receives the inbound. Daly trying to find someone low, finds Turner high instead. Turner goes one way, goes the other, puts up, tries to kick out Panu, but Con intercepts it. Up the other end, McDonald's pushing the floor, finds out the jack up three, instead changes his mind, still didn't get the three up. Back out to McDonald, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Almost fumbled by Wright, but retains it anyway. 9 seconds, Panu guarding Wright, but Wright floats it over. Over to Turner. Daly. Von Hoff on the wing. Dishes to Patton down low. Can he make something? Or Patton, usually good passer from the post. Turns middle, puts up a tough hook shot, but makes it look easy anyway. At the other end, Nunawading. Both teams off to a high energy start. Has room, jacks it. He's going to make his defender respecting from that range. Swetala attempting that shot. He is 43% from the line. Panu going baseline, spins middle, puts up left hand, misses everything altogether. McDonald, a nice pass, threads the needle down to Tom Wright for a nice easy right-hand lap. As said earlier in the game, Shane McDonald is a premier passer in the league. Very hard to stop him distributing to his teammates. Turner pulls up for a short shot. No good. Con tips it to a teammate. McDonald once again distributes it up to right. Right puts a right hook up, misses it. Kilsyth get the rebound. Daly goes middle, hands off to Patton, but Patton was not expecting that. And it's going to be out of bounds. Kilsyth retain the ball, and it's going to be a big substitution. Chris Patton coming off, and Sean McDonald checking in. 3-man rotation for Nunawading. Odigi receives. McDonald. Turner goes middle, finds some defense, turns around, jacks up anyway. Nice shot by Isaac Turner. Nunawading looking to punish. Up in transition, but they get slowed up by Kilsyth. Down low, back out. Right, gets a screen. Costas goes one way, dishes out to right, fakes it, and it's going to be a foul on the drive. No score. And it's going to be before the shot, so it's going to baseline ball for Nunawading. Oh, sorry, sideline ball. 14 seconds. The shot clock gets reset back to 14 seconds. Inbound to Con. Jacks up a triple. Fouled on the triple. And it's going to be a possible, it's going to be 3 shots at the line for O'Hare. A foul on Von Hoff. It's going to be Kilsyth's second team foul. O'Hare misses his first, usually 61% from the line. Makes his second. And 2 from 3, not bad. That's 2 points, Nunawading's way. McDonald playing point. Kicks out to Von Hoff. Von Hoff finds a 3. It's going to be an offensive foul on Dana Panu. An illegal screen set. Von Hoff didn't really matter. Von Hoff missed the 3-point shot anyway. But it's still a foul and a turnover for Kilsyth. Kilsyth are playing a 3-court press here. Trying to stall out some of the shot clock. There's 16 seconds on the clock. They almost stall out 8. Over the wing, Con finds short corner. His reliable spot, misses it. Full short. Odigi rips the rebound. McDonald taking the floor. Finds his way out. Finds Panu with a massive mismatch on him. 3 seconds in the key. Is going to be pinned. Unfortunate for Kilsyth as there was a massive mismatch. But Panu set up a campfire and a tent in the key and got pinned for it. Panu being subbed off. Subbing in is Patton. Right. Kilsyth. Von Hoff gets a steal. Nice defense. Down to Patton low. Tries to find a pass out, but there's no one moving around. Takes it himself, middle. Bang in. 1-2 bangs in. Tries to put it up. Misses that, unfortunate. Nunawading going the other way. Nice little drive for Swatala. He's been good so far first quarter. Odigi goes a hard drive left, puts it up himself, goes reverse, misses the reverse just by a little bit up the other end. O'Hare puts up an easy lap. Nice pass there by White. And that's going to be a timeout for Kilsyth. Losing a little bit of momentum there. Nunawading pick up their stride, find offense. A really good on transition at this minute. Kilsyth also playing very well, but just losing a few sloppy turnovers from offensive fouls and too long in the key. both teams shooting the lights out here in the first quarter. Only 8 minutes in. Kilsyth have banged home 6 of 10, shooting 60%. Spectres 53% from the field. Both teams matching up for 1 3-pointer each. And at the moment though, it's all pointing in Nunawading's favour as they're passing better and a whole lot less turnovers. It's 5 turnovers in 8 minutes of play for Kilsyth and only 2 turnovers for Nunawading. Nunawading being very efficient with the ball, getting good looks at the basket and playing fairly solid defense. So Kilsyth receive the ball to start off after the timeout. 2 minutes to play, first quarter, sorry. Daly taking charge. Ersic is subbed in. Odygy top, got a bit of a mismatch. He's going to take it himself, loses, fumbles it himself. There's a clear mismatch. He got a little excited and took it out of court. Nunawading up the other end. That's 6 turnovers for Kilsyth to Nunawading's 2. McDonald setting up play. What he's best at are here. Hard drive right, finds Odygy. Odygy plays a very good defense and blocks it. And it's going to be 12 seconds on the shot clock. Nunawading have got time to move the ball. They don't have to shoot straight off. They find Switala top. Costas over to McDonald. McDonald drives over, finds Switala up top. Got Daly, a bit of a mismatch on him. Finds a tough shot, drains it. Daly forced a tough shot. Switala is just like, no worries, I'll take it anyway. Von Hoff on the wing. Goes hard, middle, puts up, misses it. Thought he got contact, but there was no call by the ref. McDonald. Switala low post against Patton. Jacks up the 2, drains it. Switala's doing whatever he likes right now. He's hit 10 points so far in the first quarter of play. Mid-range game is strong at the moment. Daly goes for a hard drive right, misses it, just gets the unlucky roll off the ring. And it's going to be a foul on Nunawading on the rebound. As Kilsyth are going to hold on to the ball baseline. And subbing out is Felix Von Hoff. And subbing in for the first time tonight and the first time this season is Corey Jeffs, who's just returned from a 4-year stint in college. Ersic inbounding to Daly. Ersic fakes up 10 seconds to play, not too long on the shot clock, kicks out to Jeffs. Jeffs gets a tough pass out, can't do much with Odygy, a hard drive, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Odygy. Unfortunately, they're going to turn that over. So Nunawading playing solid defense so far, forcing some difficult shots up. Same with Kilsyth, but Nunawading are able to hit these tough shots so far in the first quarter. McDonald, Daly playing on him. Over to Switala. Costas. Back to McDonald. 30 seconds to play in the first quarter. 11 seconds between the game clock and the shot clock. I find Con just above the free throw, and that's his bread and butter. Just above there. Once again, unstoppable from inside 2-point. Nunawading. They've only put up 1 3, but they've nailed plenty of 2-pointers to keep get them ahead. And it's going to be another offensive foul on Kilsyth. That's Kilsyth's 3rd offensive foul here in the first quarter, not fourth quarter. The game has not gone that quickly. First quarter, and subbing in is Sean McDonald and Isaac Turner. Subbing out is Sam Daly and Owen Odygy. It's going to be 5 team fouls for Kilsyth. Jeffs guarding McDonald. McDonald goes right, spins left, puts up a tough shot. Somehow drains it to finish the first quarter. At the moment, Kilsyth have not got an answer there, forcing tough shots. Nunawading and knocking them down anyway. It's 14 points difference heading into the second quarter here. As said before the game, Nunawading are dangerous from 2-point. They're not so scary from the 3-point line, but 2-point they can make a lot of stuff happen and very, very reliable. They've got so many threats inside from mid-range, close range, but surprisingly not too reliable from 3-point. Kilsyth are able to match them on offense. They've got a lot of firepower themselves, but it's whoever can play the better defense, can test the most shots and force the most difficult shots will capitalize on this game. Ones to watch is Simon Corn. He's one of the premier scorers in the league, as well as rebounder, and very accurate, very efficient from 3-point, considering they're not dead-eye from 3-point Nunawading. Ron Hoff is a dead-eye scorer from anywhere on the floor. You put him in the 2-point, put him in the 3-point, you put him on the free throw, he'll score from anywhere. Wright, also great scorer, great passer, and very good at the free throw. And notably, McDonald, one of the best passers in the league, as well as the best passer. He's 4th in the league for distributing the ball. Von Hoff is 2nd in the league from the free throw. And Panu is one of the best rebounders in the game for Kilsyth. So far, Switala has gotten off to a very hot start, shooting 12 points and obtaining 2 rebounds. McDonald expectedly so, distributing the ball very well. He's found himself 3 assists in the first quarter. 14 points to play between the two. Nunawading have managed to find themselves a decent lead early on in the game, where the Kilsyth can make something happen here in the second. Kicking off the second, Kilsyth start with the ball. Turner gets a screen by Patton. There's nothing too much out of that. They find Ursic is there, but they don't get it to him. Turner gets another screen, jacks up a too early, airballs it. Tough defense. Ursic hustles for that offensive rebound, kicks out to Daly. Daly re-drives there. Patton for 3, and he's good. Chris Patton been lately trying to expand his range from the post, and he's been doing it at a decent rate. That really helps their cause. Kilsyth playing solid defense. Back out of McDonald. Solid, but Con a wide open 3. Not someone you want shooting 3-pointers. This is probably the best 3-point shooter on the team. Up the other end, Ursic for a wide open 3 himself. Gets fouled on the 3-point by McDonald. Ursic to the line for 3 points. Ursic shooting 89% from the line. And usually being very consistent off the bench, shooting 44% from the field. And this is his first. Just gets a lucky roll on the second. And 2 from 3, not bad. McDonald kicks across. Back out to Switala. Kicks to Wright fumbles it. Nope, it's going to be a foul on the drive there. Nunawading going to retain the ball on the side. 14 seconds to play on the shot clock. Still receives it, jacks up a corner 3, too long on the 3 there. Panu rips a rebounder. Ursic, Turner. Panu to Daly. Daly jacks up, thinks about 3, doesn't. Dish it to Patton to Turner. Back to Patton in the post. Patton can really bully players in the post here. goes low, bangs him once, bangs him twice, shot fakes up, and gets fouled on the way up on the shot. He forced the shot fake forced Steele to jump. On the way down, he jumped into it. Very solid offense there by Patton, knows what he's doing in the post. Subbing in for Nunawading is Cobras, and subbing out is Andrew Steele. Patton, good for his first, fairly reliable from the free throw. Playing very well so far, Patton this season, averaging 11 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists so far. Switala over to right to Con. Con rips over, goes, but doesn't get it, gets his own rebound though, recovers it, keeps their dreams alive, goes to post against Patton, a tough tuss, out to Switala for 3, he jacks it up, full short there. Daly, a kick to Turner, but gets tipped out by McDonald, but Kilsyth are going to hold on to the ball. 7 points between the team. Kilsyth have been able to claw their way back from the first quarter deficit. Purdue to Daly. Daly to Turner. Turner looking to rip and go. Step back. Long two. No good. Patton almost gets his own rebound, but going up the other end is right. He threads the knee between two defenders, but gets tipped. Panu then holds on, gets the ball though. Nice defense by Kilsyth. Patton up mid-range, fades on the shot, forces the shot to fall a bit short. McDonald up the other end, Nunawading a quick in-transition offense, but Kilsyth are able to slow it down. McDonald goes baseline, looks for a reverse, a 180. Good defense by Turner there. Force a tough shot by McDonald. Chris Patton subbing out, and subbing in is Owen Odigi. Con gets a nice 2, but it's going to get a foul on Isaac Turner. That's at his Kilsyth's second team foul for the quarter. At the line is Simon Con, usually very reliable from the free throw line, shooting 80%. Reliable from anywhere on the court, really. He's shooting a better ratio from 3-point than what he is in 2-point range. He's shooting 50% in 3-point and 49% in 2-point range. And he gets both of them with ease. Extends the lead to 9 points. Daly, Turner on the above quarter court there. Ursic. Nunawading going into a zone here. Daly rips and goes, finds Turner at 3. Good shooter. A little long on that 3-point attempt. Odigi fighting for the rebound, and it's going to be out of court. Kilsyth hold on to the ball. Nice hustle there by Odigi. Usually Turner is very reliable from the 3-point line. Shooting 38% there. Above average from a usual shooter. Daly up top, finds Ursic. Ursic goes baseline before the screen comes. Daly up top. Daly thinks about the shot, kicks back to Ursic. Ursic jacks it, no hesitation. A little to the left on the 3-point there for Ursic. McDonald pushing the floor up the other end. Hard defense. Ursic picks up his second personal foul. Whoa. Nunawading passes straight out of court. It's going to be Turner. McDonald, it's a miscommunication between the two players. McDonald, usually a good passer. Daly. Get a good defense by Con. Up the other end, McDonald. spins around, and Switala fumbles the pass again. It's going to be two consecutive turnovers in the matter of 20 seconds for Nunawading. Subbing out is Sam Daly, and subbing in is Sean McDonald. Sean McDonald, dead eye from 3-point, shooting 60% so far this season. Not someone you want to keep open, or it's, on the other hand, Kilsyth, someone you want to get to the ball on the 3-point there. Panu to Turner, rips and goes baseline, hesitates, kicks out to McDonald, the man I was talking about, and sure enough, nails that corner 3-point. He's 60% from the 3-point, and he's not going to disappoint anytime soon. McDonald, guarded by McDonald. Con down low with Panu on him. Panu hacks, and it's going to be baseline balls before any shot. Subbing out is Dane Panu, and subbing in for the first time tonight is Desmond O'Willie. Nunawading inbound to right. Over to Switala. Kick out of McDonald. McDonald across Switala for 3. Jacks it up. Full short on that. Con hustles for the rebound. McDonald for 3. Jacks that up. Too long on that as well. Turner hustles for that rebound. Gets fouled on the way he does. It's going to be a foul on Caspers, his first time tonight. And it's going to be the third team foul for Nunawading this quarter. Switala subbing off. Caspers subbing off. Subbing in is Costas and O'Hare. Over to Origi. O'Willie gets it, but he doesn't usually play from outside. Von Hoff kicks to Origi. Origi, a hard drive in. Doesn't get anything there. No call, no anything. O'Willie tries to save. And fouled in transition there. Nunawading. And it's going to be 2 shots for Kilsyth. As Kilsyth are in foul trouble, they've obtained 5 team fouls early in the second quarter, which could be a real issue. McDonald usually shooting 61% from the line, not so good. But makes up for it in other ways by distributing the ball very well. McDonald, Turner slips past his man, doesn't hit the floater though. It's going to be another foul for Kilsyth. And that's another 2 shots. This could be turned into a very, very long second quarter. At the rate this is going, as Kilsyth have obtained a lot of fouls early in the second quarter. O'Willie getting subbed off as he's picked up 2 personal fouls in the matter of 1 minute. Patton taking his place. Con at the line. Con, on the other hand, is a very good free throw shooter, shooting 80%. Makes his first. %, and he keeps that going. Extends the lead out to double digits. McDonald gets a screen by Patton. They get nothing. Patton rolls Con on him, low post, and it's going to be a double dribble. Patton not happy with that call. Anyway, the play goes on. White corner jacks up a 3. No good on the 3-point. As I said, Nunawading seem to struggle from the 3-point line consistently, but 2 points there, Forte. O'Hare taking charge. Foot violation by Turner. Nunawading going to hold on to the ball. 14 seconds to play on the shot clock. Checking out is Odygy and McDonald. Checking in is Jeffs and Daly. Get a kick into right. McDonald taking charge. Kicks out to right for a flare 3-point, and he makes it. Right, one of their solid 3-point shooters, shooting 42% from long range. Jeffs to Turner, guarded by McDonald. Over to Daly. Von Hoff gets a screen by Patton. Tries to make room for himself. He's got a bit of a mismatch. Jeffs jacks up a triple. Makes it. That's Jeffs' first SEABL points after returning from college and first points with Kilsyth. Con for a wide open 3 up the other end. Too long on that. Kilsyth hustle for the rebounds. 3 guys getting it. Daly pushing the floor. Good drive by Daly there with tough defense on him, but he makes it work through traffic. Reduces it back to single-digit lead for Nunawading. They're only 8 points ahead. Right to Costas. Con back to Costas. Guarded by Turner. Gets another screen by Con. Goes left side. Tough defense. Kick it over here. McDonald finds a corner 3. Hits the 3. It's back out of double digits. Daly, dish off to Patton. He's got a mismatch on him, but he's not going to take advantage. Daly's going to try and call for a one-on-one, but they switch on it. Patton in his short corner, misses it. McDonald to right. Right gets a screen, but nothing happens. Con looks at the 2, but Patton rotates. McDonald goes baseline. She puts up a floater. Looked a little rough, but it still went in. And it's going to be a timeout for Kilsyth. They need to hash things over, talk things up. It's pretty difficult to play physical defense when they've already racked up 5 team fouls in the first 4 minutes of gameplay in the second quarter. But we'll see what they can come up with on the defensive end. Kilsyth shooting 41% from the field in total, 33% from 2-point range and 66% from 3-point. Nunawading on the other hand are shooting 50% from the field, 59% from 2-point range and only 30% from 3-point range. Both teams have been accurate from free throw, making their chances count, shooting 88% for Spectres and 85% for Kilsyth. And back after the timeout, Kilsyth have got the ball. They're down by 13 at the moment. It's going to be a foot violation for Nunawading. Kilsyth hold on to the ball. They've got plenty of time on the shot clock. Got 18 seconds. Jeffs to Daly. Turner comes off the flare, screen off, weak side. Von Hoff trying to find Patton Low. Finds Patton Low, got a bit of a size mismatch on him. A little nice right middle, a middle turn. Very nice quick shot by Chris Patton. Daly guarding McDonald. McDonald kick to Costas. Costas to Swetala. Swetala over there, here. He gets a screen, jacks up the triple, nails it. Daly with Jeffs. Turner. Patton. Von Hoff in the corner, goes for a drive middle, kicks the pattern. He's already hit 1-3. Daly for a 3-point. Hits it. Daly, not a huge 3-point shooter, but nails that one anyway. McDonald. Slow rotation for Kilsyth. He jumps on the 3, gets an easy 2-point from Costas there. Daly. Turner. Kick to Von Hoff. Daly comes off the low screen. They find Turner down to Patton, low post. He's already scored from there. Von Hoff for a 3-point. Nails it. He'll hit those most times, anytime. Look at the other end. McDonald setting things up. Suetalo comes in, sets a screen over here. Offensive foul. It's going to be an offensive screen against John Cook. He's his first personal foul. Subbing in is Corrin, subbing out is Cook for Nunawading, and subbing out for Kilsyth is Jeffs and Turner. Taking their place is Ursic and Odigi. Only 48 seconds to play, second quarter. Kilsyth are looking to get momentum going into the second half. Von Hoff being good from 3, goes baseline drive, kick it to Ursic. Daly's already nailed 1 3-point. Doesn't hit the second though. Odigi, it's a 1-on-2 going the other way. Odigi, they recover though. McDonald flares back out the corner. 26 to go on the clock. About 11 seconds to go between the game clock and the shot clock. Suetalo down low, gets a foul on Patton. Patton played tough defense. And it's going to be 2 shots at the line. Suetalo is shooting 73% from the line. Fairly reliable from the line so far this season. Also from anywhere in 2-point range. Suetalo's and he's good for his first. Excellent 2. That's 12 points. Kilsyth can either go for a 3 or a 2, but the 3 will bring it back below double digits, or back to single digits. So Daly for a long 2. Doesn't quite get it. Odigi gets the offensive rebound. Von Hoff. Ursic jacks up a corner 3. Doesn't make that one either. McDonald to right for a half-court shot. Hit the backboard, but nothing else. And that's a 12-point lead going into the second half. Nunawading's way. Kilsyth have been in early foul trouble. It's whether they can keep their hands out, get the defense, get the rotations, and rather than being caught out. For Nunawading, the standouts is Suetalo, as he's so far scored 13 points, ripped down 2 rebounds, and moving the ball quite well. On the other hand, Patton is leading the charge for Kilsyth, scoring 9 points and moving the ball well out of the post. Spectres are shooting 52% from the field altogether, 60% from 2 and 36% from 3, 90% from free throw. The other hand, the only way Cobras are leading in is 3-point accuracy. They're looking at their 44% from field goal, 35% from the 2, 60% from 3 and 85% from free throw. Stick around guys, we'll have an 8-minute break coming until we head into the second half. I'm sure to be a bit of a comeback from Kilsyth. Stick around, grab a drink, some snacks, and we'll see you in the second half. Welcome back to round 8 basketball, men's SEABL 2018 at Kilsyth Basketball. We're about to kick off the second half. Kilsyth have find themselves in a 12-point deficit. Can they claw themselves back at home? Meanwhile, Nunawading will want to keep piling the points and maintain the lead. Right gets a screen by Swettaler. Out. Hard drive, right side, kicks it back out of McDonald. McDonald fakes, kicks to right, right jacks up a 3, and no good on the 3-point, but gets his own rebound, kicks to Con, a good 2-point shooter, hits it, no problem at all. Daly to Odygy. Von Hoff rips and goes baseline, kicks it back out to Patton, Patton to Daly, Daly to Turner, Turner gets a screen by Odygy. Turner then hesitates, goes hard drive, gets a lucky roll, and tough shot by Turner, but converts there anyway. McDonald pushing the floor hard. Odygy's on him, finds a really nice pass into right, but Right fumbles the ball. It's a turnover. Turner going the other way. Left side, hard drive, spins middle, puts up, and converts on the 2-point shot. He's gone alone for a possible 3-point play. Turner off to a good start, scoring 4 points in the first minute, possibly 5. That's exactly what they need to come out the second half. And he hits it, no problem. Turner reliable. Free throw shooter shooting 78% from the line so far this season. Up the other end, still gets double teamed in the corner. Kicks, finds Swettaler top. McDonald to right, back to McDonald, gets a screen by Swettaler, step back 3-point, nails the 3-point. Good defense by Turner, better shot by McDonald there. Daly gets a screen in from Odygy to Patton, Patton to Turner, Turner turns, baseline, hard drives, finds 2-player, Patton for a wide open 3, jacks that up, hits it! That's the second 3-point for Patton. He's been practicing that week in, week out, and it's finally hitting him. McDonald to Con. Con back to McDonald. Nice little 1-2 game in the wing there. McDonald drains the easy layup. It's only 9 points between them. Daly. A controversial call, but it's going to be in Kilsyth's. It's going to be in Kilsyth's favour. It's going to be a blocking foul for McDonald. And Kilsyth keep the ball on the side.
And ladies and gentlemen, after that ball, we are going to meet the jury group. So while the jury group's out there, let's give a round of applause.
It was a very late call on that play. Wasn't until Daly complained about it that the foul was called, but it eventually was. So it's 2 quick fouls for Nunawading. They find themselves in a little bit of foul trouble if they continue fouls in the second quarter. Right, Kilsyth. Hold the ball, sideline. Kick to Odygy. Von Hoff comes off a flare screen, jacks up a 3, drains it. Von Hoff. Very good start for the second half for Kilsyth so far, nailing 2 threes and 2 layups. At the other end, right. Finds Still to McDonald on the wing, guarded by Daly. Swettaler comes in for a screen, stripped by Odygy. Odygy's going to break away. It's a 1-on-1 and he slams it down with ease. That brings it back to 6 points. Kilsyth have come out firing in the second half here. Nunawading is still yet to answer up the other end. Still to right, gets a screen by Swettaler. Con for a 3-pointer, reply back, nails it. That's back out to 9 points. Kilsyth can't quite get into arm's reach. Odygy, hard drive, backs back out to Von Hoff. Von Hoff to Daly to Patton. Patton on Con on Patton. Hard matchup here. Both big bodies, low post, turns one way, goes the other, and gets called for the foul. He's gone to the line for 2. Patton playing very well this game, scoring 12, passing well out of the post as well. And he's going to the line for 2. He's about 60% from the line so far this season. And that's 3 early fouls for Nunawading in the second half. Misses his first. And misses his second as well. Ooh, Odyssey goes for a hard offensive foul and slips up there. Hard work, Turner, McDonald to Swittel, back to McDonald. McDonald Turner, a bit of a one-on-one game here. It's a fake screen by Con. Kick out to White on the wing. White goes middle, finds no defense, pops up a floater, nails it. Daly to Von Hoff. Patton gets a late rotation on defense. Back into Von Hoff. To Turner, thinks about the deep 3, but doesn't put it up. Tries to shake his defender, doesn't get anywhere. Von Hoff gets a screen by Patton. Von Hoff got a mismatch. He's going to take it all the way. Go right side, goes middle, puts up a tough 2. Patton rips down an offensive rebound, puts it back himself, and he's good for 2. It seems McDonald copped a knock to the face there. He seems to be okay, just a bit of a recovery. McDonald good to play after a knock to the head. Daly staying in front of McDonald. A fierce transition game, 1-on-1 all the way. Daly prevails. Turner gets a rebound. 2-on-1 here. Can I get something out? Goes right side, left side. Jacks up a nice floater. Very good by Turner. Been solid here in the second half. 7 points divides the team. Kick. McDonald up top. Guarded by out to right. Guarded by Von Hoff. Von Hoff, good defense. Puts up a tough shot. Ooh. And that's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul for Kilsyth, as Switala jumped over the back of the Kilsyth player, but was called for an unsportsmanlike against Kilsyth, even though it may have it appropriately been an over the back, but the refs have stuck with their unsportsmanlike, so it means 2 shots at the line for Nunawading and possession at half court. And Swetala misses his first. Normally solid from the line, shooting 73%, but he seems to be a little shaken up. And hits his second. Swetala gets subbed out. O'Hare subs in for Nunawading. McDonald, Daly, it's been a battle between these two guys all the way up the court. McDonald goes for a hard drive, Daly puts up good defense. They find Costas, Costas gets stripped by Odyssey, Odyssey dives on it. Great hustle on defense by Odyssey. And it's going to be a jump ball. Kilsyth hold on to the ball. Very nice defensive play by Kilsyth there at that end of the floor. Daly, really good defense on McDonald, followed by Odyssey. Really good defense on Costas. Costas tried crossing him up. They got punished for it. Odyssey, a very good defender, if not one of the best defenders for Kilsyth. Unfortunately, on the stat board, it doesn't show up Odyssey, but on the floor, he has a massive influence game in and game out. Daly receiving the ball inbound. Kick to Von Hoff. 8 points between the teams. Von Hoff goes for a right side drive, kicks out. Origi finds Daly for a 3. Daly misses that 3-point. They really needed that. O'Hare going up the other end, guarded by Origi. Origi playing immaculate defense. O'Hare commanding the floor this time. Finds Wright. Con trying to get position down low, comes up, sets a screen for Wright. Con on the flare, doesn't get anything. Wright for 3, step back, and nails it. That really hurts Kilsyth. You feel every point goes against them. Just puts them out. They just can't quite get close enough. Turner to reply back with his own 3-point. Turner says, "This is my house, my court, and you're not going to score points that easily on us." Turner playing very well up the other end. Wright to Con, back to Wright, guarded by Turner. They're going to double team this in the corner. Panu out to Con. Con misses that 2-point. Daly looking to punish on the transition. Gets to Panu. Panu, Turner, baseline. Nice drive, nice finish. Misses the block. Daly giving no room on McDonald all the way up the court. No room to command the floor and get it easy passes off. McDonald, a great distributor. Daly, a good defender on ball. Sure enough, he kicks out of the corner. He jacks up a 3, nails it. That hurts once again. And it's still 9 points. Just when Kilsyth get momentum, Nunawading look to put a cap on the momentum. Turner, one-on-one, out to Daly. That's a screen by Panu. Panu for a long 2. Goes hard against Con. Con, he then puts that up easily. McDonald getting hassled out of. Daly looks down for the count. He twists his ankle or pulled something. Daly's going to come out. That does not look good at all. He looks like he's in quite a bit of pain. And Nunawading are going to knock that 3 down anyway. Jumping in is Sean McDonald and Ben Ursich. So it's 10 points, just a double digit between them. Von Hoff, Ursich just subbed in. Turner rips and goes baseline, pulls up early, just misses that 2-point. The other McDonald feeds it up to Costas. Costas, Von Hoff on him, trying to make some room for himself, doesn't get anything. O'Hare for a 3-point, he's been accurate so far this game, misses that. McDonald, kick out to Turner. Turner then tries a cross move, gets a blocking foul on Nunawading there against Caspers. It's going to be Nunawading's 4th team foul. One more foul will result in foul trouble, which means any foul on the court will result in 2 shots at either line. McDonald to Turner. Turner jacks up a triple. No good, unlucky bounce there. Back out to Costas, going the other way. And it's going to be a foul on Kilsyth. Sean McDonald. McDonald picks up his 2nd personal foul. It's going to be the 2nd team foul for Kilsyth. Checking in is Chris Patton and checking out is Dane Pinu. McDonald doing very well, distributing the ball for Nunawading. Gets a screen by Sotella. McDonald hassled all the way. Jacks up a 3-point. Sotella rips a rebound on a mismatch there. Takes it back out. They reset. McDonald up high. Jacks up the triple. Nails it. McDonald playing very well this game for Nunawading. 5 assists, 17 points. Their number 1 player. Turner, easy long 2. McDonald up, get hassled all the time. O'Hare, Costas. McDonald, heat check, doesn't hit it. Von Hoff, McDonald, he's playing point at the moment, goes middle. A nice kick to Ursich. Ursich pump fakes, puts up a nice right hand layup. And it's going to be a timeout, for Nunawading. They feel they're losing a little bit of momentum. They're going to reset things up, talk things over. Meanwhile, Kilsyth, every time they do get a bit of momentum, Nunawading has successfully shut it down. They haven't been able to get within 6 points for the whole game. Every time they do, they just lose it back out. Both teams have been playing well. Kilsyth have been playing very good defense, but Nunawading established a good lead in the first quarter and simply are just maintaining it at this point. Kilsyth have really got to pull a trick out of their hat up at the offensive end to really regain control. Nunawading start after the timeout. Only a minute to play, second half here. Third quarter, Switala, Costas, 16 seconds to play on the shot clock. He's setting up play, guarded by McDonald. Kicks to O'Hare. He's been accurate from 3 points so far. Guarded by Turners is Switala, guarded by Patton O'Hare. 3-2. Switala has to put it up, doesn't convert. Good defense by Kilsyth, but Kilsyth fumble it out, turn it over, mismatch in low posts. Nunawading, that really hurts for Kilsyth. And that is 3 points for Nunawading. Back to Von Hoff. 26 to play, third quarter. They really got to get a shot here. Von Hoff tries to make it happen. Shoots a three. Falls slightly short on that shot there. McDonald, 17 seconds on the shot clock. Guarded by McDonald. Guarding McDonald. One-on-one. Switala comes, sets the screen. Doesn't hit anything. Just trying to shake him a little bit. Goes right side. Misses an easy right hand layup. And that's going to be a shot clock. It's going to be end of the game. Right. End of the game, so it is end of the third quarter. 12 points between the team. Nunawading are proving to be the superior team at this stage. Shooting 53% from the field, 56% from 2, and 50% from 3. I eat my words at the start of the game. I said they weren't too reliable from 3-point, but they're proven different at this stage. Being super accurate. Cobras, on the other hand, are shooting 54% from field goal. They're not doing bad at all. Shooting 51% from 2-point and shooting 60% from the 3. But just can't get enough shots up compared to what Nunawading are only 8 shots ahead. Both teams accurate from free throw. Rebound game is close, 22 to 25. There isn't much between the teams, just the scoreboard says otherwise. The stats, everything is close. 20 points for Turner, 20 points for McDonald's and Nunawading. Switala 18, Chris Patton from Cobras on 14. Von Hoff has been quiet tonight, only on 9, and Con 13 points. Kilsyth only have 2 players in double digits, whereas Nunawading have 3 players in double digit numbers on the score. Kick off the fourth quarter. Nunawading start with the possession. McDonald on McDonald once again. Out into the wing to Steele. Still getting closely guarded by Ursic. Over to White, back to three. That's a 3-point, wide open 3-point for Caspers. Not what Kilsyth wanted. So that extends it to a 15-point lead, one of the biggest leads they've had tonight for Nunawading. McDonald comes off a screen, doesn't look to score. Odyssey, hard drive, a fumbled kick out. Turner rips and goes, but gets denied. Goes middle instead, kicks to Patton. Patton puts up easy two. Nice drive by Turner, nice kick to Patton. Setting up play like he has all game. Doing very well, scored 20 points, 5 assists so far. Out to Wright, nails the two. Wright playing quite well as well. Mismatch, Turner puts up, just falls a little short on that. McDonald pressing the floor, it's a 2 and 3, Nunawading's disadvantage, back out to Caspers. Caspers jacks up the triple, no good. Odyssey almost gets a rebound but fumbles it. Nunawading get it, Wright puts it up, no good. Good defense, good recovery by Kilsyth. Kilsyth almost fumble the ball amongst themselves. McDonald a Patton in post, guarded by Switala. Switala, tough defender. Patton strong, right hand move, no good. Switala smashes rebound there. McDonald, hard drive, good defense by Kilsyth. And it's going to be Kilsyth's ball. And that's a timeout to Kilsyth. It is 15 points between the team. At the moment, Nunawading's been the standout by quite a long shot. Kilsyth having good, very good moments. They're playing solid this game, but Nunawading are just playing out of their minds at the moment. Kilsyth obtain the ball after their timeout. McDonald on McDonald. Purdue, Odyssey, Patton. Patton to McDonald. Turner gets a screen by Purdue. 2 players on him, they guard him closely. McDonald jacks up the triple. Gets the unlucky roll, just misses. Right. Setting up play this time instead of McDonald. Guarded by Turner. Kick to Con. Con's been fairly quiet recently, but nails the two easy. This is bread and butter game, that 2-point shot for Con. Odyssey. Patton. McDonald to Turner. Gets a screen once again by Panu. Patton hard drive in. Tough defense by Nunawading. McDonald. Down to Panu, nice pass, better defense, kick out to Odyssey, airballs for 3. It's going to be a foul on number 13, Con. It's going to be his second personal foul and the first team foul for Nunawading. Kilsyth going to obtain the ball baseline. McDonald receives it in the corner, guarded by McDonald. Turner comes off the flare, gets a screen by Patton, jacks up the 2, misses the 2 just by an inch. 7 minutes of play, fourth quarter. McDonald to right, over to Steele. Steele fakes the pass, kicks back to right. Right to McDonald, out to Swatala. Steele jacks up the triple, falls short on that. McDonald, Panu. Turner to Patton to Odygy. Not so aggressive on the offense right now, Kilsyth. Down low to Patton. Patton looking to dish, only 4 seconds left in the shot clock. Odygy jack it up. No good. McDonald pressing the floor. Great defense by Odygy. Instead it's going to be a foul call there. It's Odygy's second personal foul and first team foul for Kilsyth. Subbing out is Chris Patton. Subbing in is Felix Von Hoff. Nunawading's ball baseline. Only 6 seconds left, fourth quarter. Swatala gets a top, dishes to Steele. McDonald gets a screen by Swatala. White receives corner, kicks back to Swatala for a wide open triple. Just misses there. Odygy rips a hard rebound, looks for a dish to Turner. Turner pressing the floor. Finds Panu, Panu fumbles it. Nunawading up the other end, pushing the floor. 3-on-2, their advantage. McDonald jacks up the long two, easy. And it's going to be a timeout for Kilsyth. They're going to talk things over, try and sort things out. At the moment they look out of sorts everywhere on the court. At the moment, Spectres shooting 51% from the field, 54% from 2-point, 48% from three-point range. These guys cannot miss anywhere they shoot from, being super, super efficient. Meanwhile, Cobras also playing very efficiently, but not enough to beat Nunawading at this stage. 49% from the field, 47% from 2-point, and 52% from three. And it's still not enough to even get close to the way Nunawading are playing right now. Turner, 20 points. Patton, 16. Von Hoff, 9. McDonald, 20 for Spectres. Swatala, 18. And Con, 15 also. Those three players for Nunawading have single-handedly destroyed Kilsyth so far. Odygy, Nikash in for the first time tonight. Panau to Von Hoff. Von Hoff gets a screen. Goes hard drive. Can't get anything there. Odygy's got the ball. They playing a bit off him. Von Hoff, 7 seconds to play on the shot clock. Kicks out Odygy. And it looks like it was tipped, but they're going to call it against Kilsyth. McDonald to right. Right drives middle without any obstruction. Kick to Con down in the post. Con backs down against Panau. Turns around. Doesn't hit. Falls short there. Von Hoff gets a screen. Kick to Nikash. Nikash jacks up a triple. Falls left on that. McDonald guarding McDonald. Since Daly was injured, McDonald seemed to taking his place for Kilsyth. McDonald trying to make room, set up play. Kicks to right. Right can't hit the three. They get the offensive possession back. 4 minutes to play. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Swatala with a mismatch up high. Kicks out of Con. Con hits the two. McDonald, Von Hoff gets the blocking foul on Von Hoff there. It's going to be sideline ball Kilsyth. It's going to be Nunawading's second team foul. Turner subbing in. Subbing out is Sean McDonald. Kilsyth are going to obtain the ball sideline. Origi to Turner. The catch comes off the screen, tries to find something, almost travels. Von Hoff coming off another screen. Hard drive, puts up, gets blocked by Con. Up the other end. Right, dishes to Con, in for a dunk. Nunawading just reigning supremacy right now and have been all game. Their footprints all over this game. Von Hoff, Pinau to Origi, nice dish, gets blocked by Con, but it's going to be a foul. Origi's going to line 4-2. There is 23-point lead for Nunawading. On Origi, reliable from free throw, usually shooting 70%. Nails his first, brings it back to a 22-point deficit. And misses his second. And it's going to be a shooting violation. There's another Sweatella entered the key slightly early, so it's going to be another shot at the free throw for Origi, and he doesn't improve it from there. 22 points between the team. Nunawading's way. McDonald beats his defender. Really nice pass out to right. Right then loses the ball. Origi, Turner gets a screen. Goes one way, splits the defenders, and a nice finish there by Turner over the bigger man. 20 points between. McDonald gets doubled in the backcourt. He managed to get through. They get a tip though. Von Hoff up the other end. 2-on-2. And it's going to be a foul against Nunawading. Kilsyth going to be on the baseline. Subbing out is Origi, and Von Hoff subbing in is Jeffs and Ursic. That's Nunawading's fourth team foul. One more foul will put him in foul trouble. Ursic. The cash comes off the screen. They can't get it to him though. Ursic puts it up himself and it goes for a long two. Switala taking it himself for the big guy. And it's going to be a foul against Kilsyth. Nunawading sideline ball. Subbing out is Swetella, subbing in is Costas. Right on the wing, beats his defender, finds Con for a two. Full short on that. Costas whips the offensive rebound, it resets. 10 seconds to play, shot clock. Right, gets a screen by Con. McDonald, hard drive, has to put it up. And misses the two. Con almost gets a rebound. Jeffs fumbles the rebound there. Checking in for the first time tonight for Kilsyth is David Shafford. Nunawading sideline ball. Inbound by right. O'Hare. Back to right. Right. Beats his defender, goes right side. Easy 2 points for Nunawading to extend their lead once again a little further. Kilsyth submitting defeat here, putting their full bench on. Nakash, O'Willy to Ursic. Gets a screen by O'Willy. It's going to be a foul on Nunawading. It's going to be McDonald's 5th personal foul, which puts him out for the rest of the game, which won't have a huge impact at this stage. There's 20 points between the team, Nunawading's way. McDonald playing a spectacular game, scoring 22 points and 5 assists, being one of the best players for Nunawading. And it's going to be the 5th foul for Nunawading, team foul for Nunawading, so it's going to put Kilsyth to the line for 2, or Willie. Shooting his first, he's usually only 50% from the free throw. Not helping his cause, missing his first. And makes his second, 1 from 2, 50%. O'Hare across to Con in the short corner. Back to O'Hare. Con, high post. Kick down low to O'Hare. He puts a reverse, easy. Nice pass out there from Con. Shafford. Toe Willie, short corner, guarded by Con. It's going to be an offensive foul for Kilsyth. And it's going to be 3rd team foul for Kilsyth. And now this has turned into a bit of a dead rubber match, as both teams have put their complete benches on the court. Pretty much submitting the end of the game. No point risking your other players getting hurt. And no worries for Nunawading. They put their bench and they get an easy score. And that's 2. His first points of the night for Augusta. O'Willy backing in low, puts it up. And it's going to be a foul on the way up. O'Willy's going to line for 2 once again. O'Willy misses his first, and they're shooting 50% so far tonight from the line. And he's good for his second. 22 points divides the team. And Nunawading turn it over in transition. Shafford. Ursic gets a screen by Jeffs. Doesn't get anything from there. Willie down low post. Across to Nakash. Nakash jacks up the triple. Too short on the triple there. Ursic, Jeffs. Shafford. Setting up plays. 8 seconds to go on the shot clock. Looking to get something. O'Willy in the post. Turns. Sizes up. No good there. Falls slightly short. It's going to be nice transition defense for Kilsyth. Nunawading sideline ball. 20 seconds to play, 4th quarter. 8 seconds divides the shot clock and the game clock. Guarded closely, goes for a drive, puts up, nice little drive. Good tip in again from... No good, Nunawading can't get up. 2 attempts in the cash. Dishes into O'Willy. O'Willy's going to get pinned for a travel. Nice pass in, nice positioning by Willie, but unfortunate foot movement there. 9 seconds, and that's going to be the game here at Kilsyth. Round 8, SEABL 2018. Thank you for tuning in. Unfortunately, Kilsyth could not continue their 7-game win streak. Nunawading were able to continue into a 3-game winning streak for themselves and take out first place in the league. Kilsyth fall to second place in the league. It was quite a comfortable victory by 22 points to Kilsyth. Thank you once again for checking in here. Hope you enjoyed tonight, and we will see you next time at the other home game here at Kilsyth. Signing off for tonight, your host Alex Wilson. We'll see you next time. Have a good weekend. See you later.